Hello there everyone, Chocolo Roberto here for another video review. This time we have the Cadbury's Pumpkin Patch Cakes. Yes, I think you could safely say these are a Halloween offering. Not sure how I get that impression, just call it a hunch. Yeah, so basically this is kind of a take on they do these cakes, I think, throughout the year really. And they have, normally they just, I think they don't have even anything on top of them, I'm not too sure now. But they generally repurpose them like for Christmas or other things. So they have like I don't know, like a snowman or something on top, and yeah, and in this case, we've got a pumpkin on. Yeah, not a real pumpkin, I don't think, but there we go. So so it's 4 chocolate cakes with orange coloured cream. Yeah, and I guess yeah, so there we go. They're kind of retheming lots of their sort of products at the moment. Just to, like you can see, these mini rolls with a sort of like a Halloweeny background on, so it's an easy way for them to make them Halloween products. It's not a bad idea actually. I mean, it would be nice if they just did something a bit different with them, but I guess it's very easy just to change the wrapper, isn't it? Whereas at least in this case, they have kind of introduced a pumpkin sort of topper on them at least. So what does it say? Yeah, chocolate flavoured sponge layer. Sorry, well, it's a bit of a mouthful, this one. Chocolate flavoured sponge layered with an orange coloured filling, covered in milk chocolate and finished with a pumpkin decoration. So that's actually what it says. Chocolate flavoured sponge layered. I mean, I don't know, that doesn't read right to me. That's why I had to read it twice, but that's what it says. It says, these cakes do not contain dairy cream, in big, bold letters at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. Probably can't, because I can't tell what you can see. There you go, that line there just above the barcode. Interesting, yeah, so there we go. Yeah, so, got things on. Tray recycle, box recycle, film don't recycle. Suitable for vegetarians, it says. And there we go. And it's got per cake, 155 calories, 7.3 grams of fat, 3.7 of which are saturates. There we are. Per 100 grams, 485 calories, 22.9 grams of fat, 11.7 of which are saturates. Yeah, it's an interesting one. I think they look really nice. I think as a Halloween product, I'd say these definitely look the part. And it's nice that they've got something in specific, Halloweeny about them. I don't know how easy it is to hand these out for Halloween, because of course, kids generally have bags or whatever. You can't really, could you throw one in? You could wrap it in a paper towel, I guess. Yeah, there we go. But nice wrapping, I like it. I think the box looks good. Yeah. It's very interesting. Almost got to say, actually, by the way, I have reviewed similar ones to this in the past. I think the Christmas one I reviewed, I think, and maybe the regular one, I'm not sure. But either way, in the top left corner, well, in this corner, my top left, it's probably your top right, and there'll be a link to a playlist of all my other reviews. I've done about 660 at this time of writing, time of recording, probably even more by the time you see this. So yeah, go check them out, and please like my video and subscribe as well first, of course. And if you're able to do so, I've got a Patreon and a YouTube member program as well, so links for those will be there or in the description or both, so please check those out. And I've got a Discord community channel going on as well, so if you fancy that, give it a try. It's free, there's no obligation, there's no weird things going on, it's just where you can come and chat to me. I can post photos of chocolates and things like this, sightings in shops that we've found, things like this. The community going on there, it's great to have you there, it really will be. There's nothing odd about it, it's just a place where you can come and talk about chocolate, basically. Yeah, with other members of the channel and myself, of course. And I am there, it's not, I won't be, not there. So yeah, so feel free to check that out. Lovely to see you. Okay, well, back onto the review. Yeah, so I think it's probably about time we give this an open, really. Yeah. At least the sell-by date as well as the 10th of November. Some of these you see, it's like a Christmas product or a Halloween product, and the sell-by date's before the actual event. So at least this one is after the event. But yeah, looks good. I like purple as well, it's my favourite colour. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Let's give it an open. Let's do it. Okay, I want to give these Cadbury's Pumpkin Patch Cakes an open, so let's do it. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so they're not individually wrapped as such, so if you did hand these out for Halloween, I think it'd be difficult. They seem to basically be like a sort of roll. They almost look like an ammonite, don't they, or a Nautilus, that sort of sea creature with a shell where it sort of has swirls in it. So yeah, look a bit like that really. You can see, especially on this one here, where the roll is kind of, so basically like, they're like I guess that's how they get the stripe pattern as well. It's basically where they've been wrapped and rolled up a bit like a Swiss roll or whatever. Seem to remember that. Rings bells from last time review. Basically the Christmas edition products version of this or whatever. Okay, so you can see lots of tray going on here, lots of, it smells nice. Is there any, it just says orange coloured cream, so. And as I say, they've got this, here's a perfect example of where I say about the fact that it's got It says orange coloured cream, without not spelling it EAM but REME. And then on the back it says this does not contain dairy cream. And so I think that is almost again more proof as to why you'll see in some of these products they'll spell cream that odd way, and it's basically because it doesn't actually have cream in it. And I'm pretty sure now that that's the case. I'm 90% sure that that's why they spell it CREME rather than cream. And as I say, it does say on the back it doesn't contain dairy cream. And I reckon that's why they do it. I don't know if that's cheeky or not. Okay, so we've got some, so you can clearly see here, as I say, it's rolled there. See the edge of the roll there for sure, can't you? I mean, you can clearly see. That's what it looks like on the other side. Okay, so let's give it a... They're all roughly the same size. They've all got that sort of roll effect, actually, haven't they? They don't show it on the front very well, but they do on the package, rather. Got no indication there at all that it's kind of like a roll. I guess you could argue that they've cut off the bit with the roll on it, but I'm not sure. They've purposefully stopped it looking that way, I think, to make it look spherical. Okay. Let's give it a measure then. I said they're all roughly the same size, but you know, obviously might be slightly different. It's roughly 6 centimeters wide. On one side, 5.5 on the other. The diameter, whatever you'd say. Deep, wide, depth, the height, or whatever. 2 centimeters. Yeah, there we go. Pumpkin decoration looks quite good. Obviously, it's just been thrown on in some respects upside down there, or well, I don't know what's right way up actually. There you go. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, let's give it a bit of a cut. Yeah, I'll cut the decoration in half, why not? Oop. It's possibly a bad idea, it's just gone straight down into the... Okay, yes, that was a bad idea. But there you can see quite a lot of cream, but the pumpkin thing is quite hard, it's gone straight down into it there. We can see the layers, so it's not too bad. If I was messed it up a bit there, I shouldn't have pushed down the... pumpkin motif. But yeah, I think you can clearly see that the layer would have been quite similar, which is quite good. Lots of cream there. But yeah, the pumpkin bit is quite hard. Yeah, so a lot of cream, and it's splodged up a bit actually where I've punctured it there. So you can see it's between the rolls really. So it's very, it's very creamy. Alright. Smells very nice, look very nice. Not very typical though. I don't know if it's normally orange cream in between them, but it looks very similar to what it usually is. I don't know if they've just changed the cream or not. I'm not sure though. It usually has a sort of like a yellowy colour, I think, or something, so I'm not sure. Maybe they have added a bit of orange colour to make it a bit more Halloweeny, so they have sort of gone to a bit of an effort, which isn't too bad, I think. Yeah, alright, let's give them a taste. Let's do it. In fact, actually, before we do, let's cut another one in half, because I think I did a bit of a bad job. I'll take the pumpkin piece off this one. We cut this one in half. Right. The layer's a bit still difficult to see, but you can clearly see that definitely lots of cream in there. Alright, yeah. Well, now I think we should give them a taste. Let's do it. Let's give it a taste. Right, okay, let's give these Cadbury's pumpkin cakes a taste. So they're called pumpkin patch cakes. Yeah, there we go. Pumpkin patch cakes a taste. Yeah, it says we've got a pumpkin decoration on. But it doesn't really say what it actually is. I assume it's just like, I don't know, chocolate or something, but I'm not sure. Okay, got half of one here. Let's give it a go. Give it a taste. Not too bad. Taste the cream or whatever it is tastes a bit like the centre to a Cadbury's mini roll, but it does have a bit of a, I don't know, it feels like it has a bit of a spicy or orangey taste to it. If there's something there, I don't know what flavour it is, pumpkin flavour, I don't know. Has a bit of a taste to it anyway, something different. It's on the bottom as well, there's like a bit of a shine to that circle there, I don't know what that is. Don't know why that's there. Could be from the bottom of the packaging maybe, I don't know. There's like a circle on there. But, yeah. Lots of cream in there. And the cake itself tastes a bit unusual. It doesn't quite taste, doesn't feel like it tastes like a mini roll cake, but it could be. It feels like it tastes a bit, bit, I won't say bitty, but it tastes a bit like it's got, as if it's got granules in it or something. I don't know. Not sure. It tastes a bit odd. There's quite a lot of cream in here, I'd say, and it's very. I think with a mini roll, the cream's not quite as overpowering, but in this one, it is. Let's taste the pumpkin decoration. It does look quite nice. It's got a bit of cream on the back, of course, but let's see. It tastes okay. It tastes a bit like, I don't know, it has a taste to it like orange, or I don't know if it's pumpkin. I think these generally taste alright. I think they're just very creamy. Maybe too creamy for me, I'd say, perhaps, but I think that's it. It's like a Swiss roll, basically. I think they're okay. I think I'm going to say there's lots of cream in there. I like a sort of more creamy mini roll, really. I kind of feel a bit like maybe almost exactly the same as those bonfire mini rolls they do as well. There's some bonfire night. Maybe it's taking the exact same cream and everything and doing it, but put it in here. I mean, yeah, they're just very creamy, I think, and they're not too bad. I mean, they're not really sort of going to blow my. They don't blow my socks off, really. I'm not too enamoured by them. I think I prefer other mini rolls, and I think I prefer over these. They're just a bit too creamy for me, and the cream doesn't really have much of a. It has a taste to it. It tastes like something, you know. There's a vague sort of, I don't know, say orangey, or some kind of flavour. I don't know if it's pumpkin or not, but it's, you know, it's a very slight flavour to it. The pumpkin decoration thing is quite nice. I don't know what it is. It has a consistency of chocolate, you know, so it's probably maybe it's like something like a white chocolate or something, coloured orange or something, but it's not too bad. It's the same. Lots of cream. I think for me the problem with it is there's just lots of cream in it, and it's not overly nice, you know, with all that. I mean, for me anyway, I'm not too. I think I prefer a bit more of the sponge maybe, or a bit less of the cream. Yeah. So I think for me, I prefer mini rolls. I think if you ever sort of have a mini roll and you think I want more of the cream, or whatever it is, creme, I think these are probably for you. As I say, there's a flavouring to the cream in this case, but it's not overly dramatic. It's something or nothing really, I think. Can't quite tell what it is. Doesn't really taste of anything specific that I can tell of. But nonetheless, it seems to have something. Yeah, not too bad. I think they're okay. I think, as I say, it largely depends on whether you like more cream in your mini rolls or not. And I think they look very good for the part. You know, the pumpkin topper looks nice. I think the fact that it's orange cream in the middle makes it look nice. I think it does come across as a Halloween product, so I think there's that going for it as well, which is what it's marketed as really. You know, it's not just a re-theme. Well, it is a re-theme on something, but it's not just the same product with different packaging. They have actually, you know, specifically Halloweened it, you know, with this pumpkin topper, and I think changed the cream to orangey coloured. So, you know, there is that. Yeah, I think it's probably a 3.5 out of 5, I think. You know, I think it's just above average, just about, and I think it's cemented there by the fact it has got the pumpkin topper and it's got the orange layers in. I think without that I might be more towards a 3, but I think, you know, it does do what it's meant to do pretty well. It comes across pretty well as a Halloween product, and it's not too bad. Just a bit too creamy for me, I think. So yeah, 3.5 out of 5. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed that review. As always, leave a comment or free. Great to hear from you, it truly is. Please leave a comment. It's really nice to hear from you. I really enjoy hearing what you've got to say and replying to you. And I do get back to you. Might sometimes be a bit slow, as in not straight away, but give me a few minutes and hopefully I'll be there. And as I say, this Discord channel as well. Links in the description. Come chat to me directly. Great to have you there. It truly would. And subscribe, like my videos, things like this. Check out Patreon and my YouTube member program if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy Halloween, or whenever it is you're watching this. See you again. Bye. See ya.